How would you feel if you came through and dug up your grandparents' graves, huh?
So who's the ones that are sticking up for these people that are buried on this land, on this sacred land? The bones that are collected along this coastline. You go all along the Kimberley coastline and you will find the remains of people who live in harmony here. People who were at peace. These weren't criminals. These were free, innocent people. And they died peacefully on their land. And they rest peacefully on their land. They're not collected in a cemetery. They lay peacefully on their sacred land. And who speaks for them? We do. Our government doesn't give a damn about them. The police don't give a damn about them. We're the only ones here that care about those people. We celebrate Anzac every year. We celebrate the efforts that our war soldiers went to, the diggers. We celebrate it every year, yet we still can't turn around and celebrate our ancestors who sacrificed their land for our sacred country. Why are we not going to fight for them? Why don't we pay a day of recognition for our people? Way before the Gallipoli was here, way before World War. There were people on the front line on this land fighting for this country. And we are here still. The blood is still here. Our blood still runs. You cut our blood, you cut our opens, you get the blood from our hearts, and it's the same color as this dirt. It's the red, it's the pindan, it's the same color as this country. The minute you bring in poison and you start to destroy this land, what you are doing is destroying our blood. You are poisoning our blood, and we're not going to stand for it. We're not going to tolerate you destroying our culture and our heritage anymore. Come on. We've had a Prime Minister come out and say sorry. What does that honestly mean to you people? What does it honestly mean? Look at their faces, guys. Look at the police faces. They're all standing serious. They've all got something. They're standing behind some sort of invisible wall to show us that they don't have a conscience. To show us that they don't genuinely care about what people think or what people say. But what are they? They're public servants. They're supposed to be working for the people. They're supposed to be protecting the people. And yet they're here physically handling and moving our people against their will, against their rights to stand up and defend their country. How ignorant are you, police officers?
In the community.
Where is your heart?
Very ignorant.
Fencing over Beagle Bay. No. Fencing over Beagle Bay. They can use their bullying tactics. It ain't gonna stop us, guys.
It won't break our hearts.
They can't shut us up. They can try everything in their power to shut us up, but they can't. And if they try to, well, we can turn around and gag them as well.
See that? That's the voice of many people, not just one.
Don't worry, guys. We stand strong. We stand united, because at the end of the day, once we're united, we shall succeed. Don't let dictatorship destroy who we are. Just stay strong. Everybody stay strong. It's heartbreaking, it's painful, and it's frightening. But it's going to be a lot more painful when there's a horrible, ugly gas plant down the road. So we must make sure that it doesn't get to that stage. Make sure they don't come in and destroy it.
I think cops can come up here and send to Kimberley.
Will be irreversibly damaged by
Because they want to pockmark it with mines and everything.
Australian and West Australian regulations for industrial pollution are underdeveloped by world standards. The State Government Department for State Development produced a 7,900-page strategic assessment report which contains serious flaws in its data. ACE challenges the integrity of the data, methodology and conclusions that have been drawn in this report, especially in relation to critical air quality assessments and public health impacts. Most importantly, the hub will produce toxic emissions which could seriously impact the health of our children. Figures that cause us concern. These estimates were calculated by the ACE 1,766, that's also the first ranked in the world of those emissions. Toluene with this methylbenzene, it's another benzene, 465 to 794 tonnes in the air. Ethylbenzene, 16 to 30 tonnes in the air. Xylenes, hydrogen sulfide,
Bush, Woodside, Bush.
Tell them bush. Bush. Bush, Mom. I want to go fishing when I get older, hey, bro? You want to go fishing? Tell them bush. Bush. Get out of my town.
The story's right, the story's true. I would not tell lies to you, like the promise said they did not keep, and how they fenced us in like sheep. Said to us, come take our hand, set us up on mission, told us to read, to write and pray. Then they took the children away, took the children away, the children away. Snatched from their mother's breast, yet this is for the best, took them away. Wealth and the Holy Spirit said you've got to understand. They'll give to them what you can't get. Teach them how to really live. Teach them how to live themselves. Humiliated them instead. Taught them that and taught them this. And God has taught them prejudice. He took the children away. The children away, breaking our mother's heart, carrying us all about, took them away. One down family came and didn't give a damn. My mother cried, go get their dad. He came running, fighting. Mother's tears were falling down. Dad shaped up and stood his ground. He said, you touch my kid and you fight me. Then they took the stronger family, took us away. They took us away. Snatched from our mother's breast, that this is for the best, took us away. Told us what to do and say, taught us all the white man's way. Then they split us up again and gave us gifts to ease the pain. Sent us off to foster homes. As we grew up, we felt alone, 'cause we were acting white, yet feeling black. One sweet day, all the children came back, the children came back. The children came back. Back where their hearts go strong, back where they all belong, the children came back. Said the children came back. The children came back. Back where they understand, back to their mother's land, the children came back. Back to their mother.